welcome to another power-packed show of Taura with the Prince. I'm your boy Russell, aka the Prince, and welcome to another edition. It's going to be exciting. I've got one amazing man in the studio who is doing amazing work, especially here in Cape Town, inspiring young people, changing mindsets, and showing people in Africa that they can be the best that they can be. It doesn't matter where you're from, whatever background you're coming from. He's one person that really inspires young people in Cape Town to change their mindsets, and he's also going out into Africa, a place like Zimbabwe, Zambia, Malawi, changing mindsets as well. So we want you to watch this video, see a bit about this man that we're talking about, and we'll see you after the break. Welcome back. Yes, you guys guessed it right. It is Mr. Shamu who's in the studio with us, and I am so excited. I'm actually about to fall off my chair just having a great man like him in the studio. Mr. Shamu, welcome to Taura with the Prince.
Thank you, Prince. Thank you for having me.
It's been a pleasure to actually get a response from you to say you are coming onto the show. And I'm so excited. You wouldn't imagine. I know there's someone sitting out there at home who is so excited. Yes, he is here. It is him. Mr. Shamu, tell me, who is Julius Shamu?
Well, Julius Shamu is a proud dad of two.
Wow.
Proud husband.
Yes.
I'm a serial entrepreneur. Based in Cape Town. I've been in Cape Town for over a decade and a half now.
Wow, a decade and a half.
Yes. And so I've got business interests and projects here and there, which I think we'll talk about as we go along.
Yes. So you said you've been here in Cape Town for over a decade, and how long have you been in business?
Since 2005.
2005.
So let's say, give or take 11 years.
11 years. And what have been your challenges? What have been your highlights in terms of you being in business?
Well, my highlights moments, thinking of my idea and executing it. That's my highlights moments. When I think of an idea, I don't procrastinate.
Exactly.
I don't jump over it.
Which a lot of people do that, where they go for the idea and then they back off and they're like, this is too big for me, and they stop. Yeah. But what has got you to that point?
I always trust my instincts. I always trust my inner voice that tells me to carry this thing over. And I always be positive about it, and it always work out in the end.
Wow. So there's a lot of young people, especially in Africa. I'm one person that is proud of African businesses, right? There's a lot of young people that actually inspire to be like you, right? What would you say these young people need to do that you have done right, that you've seen over the years and you say, this is something that I need to continuously do?
What I could say is that people should not jump into a project simply because someone else is doing it.
Wow.
But people must have a vision. They must have a goal. They must have an end goal of where they want to start from and where they want to go to. So in most cases, what usually happens is this what you call fly-by-night projects.
Yes.
Is people tend to do something because someone else is doing it. But they don't know that that person has a vision. They had a vision before. You understand? So it's all starts with a dream and a vision. And where do you want to see yourself, where you want to go, and then you implement those ideas into a solid project.
Well, we actually had Elroy Cook on the show, and he actually said exactly what you said, that you need to have a vision, and then you need to have a dream, and then you have a vision.
That's right.
If you don't have a dream, you don't have a vision. If you don't have a vision, you don't have a dream.
No,
and obviously that works hand in hand. Now, one thing that I've seen is you're the kind of person that goes out there and inspires young people. I saw your awards that are going on, especially here in Cape Town. How did that come about?
Right. That idea came about when I actually sat down with myself and realized that in most instances, we as foreigners in any particular country, we are quickly blamed for anything that goes wrong in terms of maybe our people are venturing into drugs, promiscuity, pickpocketing, and all this negative stuff that is going on. So then I said to myself, what can we do to divert that attention from those people? So they can, and then I said, okay, I think if we start an award ceremony where we can then inspire other people to follow dreams of what the other people are doing in the country. I think that would be a good start. So then we implemented that. So basically, Zimbabwe Excellence Awards are to celebrate the success of the individuals, Zimbabweans who are in South Africa, who are doing great.
Exactly.
So that serves as an inspiration to the rest of the community.
And how
also shows that to the community of Cape Town, city of Cape Town in particular, and South Africa as a whole, that you know what, we're here, we're working hard, we're contributing to the development of Cape Town and the economy.
Community. Yes.
And then they must hear us. We matter most.
Exactly. So how has been the reception? How has people received it?
It has been great. It has been great. We have been all over the news. We've been all over CNN. We've been all over BBC. We've been all over everywhere in the world. We have had people reaching out for us as far as Ghana, as far as the UK, as far as the whole of South Africa and Zimbabwe. The interest it has generated a lot of interest such that it's overwhelming. Every time we have an event like that, an award ceremony, it's packed and people are even standing because it's such an interesting project.
Wow. Guys, please stay tuned. There is amazing things coming out of this man. You guys do not know the amount of power that is in this room at this moment, the amount of knowledge and wisdom that is coming out of this man. So we're going to take a break and you guys join us after the break. Just joined us, you're tuned into Taura with the Prince. I'm your boy Russell, aka the Prince. I'm sitting here with Julius Shamu, discussing about his life story, discussing about his businesses. Now, Mr. Shamu, tell us, you're obviously a businessman, you're an entrepreneur. Tell us more about your business.
I'm involved in, I've got a restaurant in Long Street, first floor, called ACT, African Restaurant, ACT meaning African Cuisine traditionally.
Wow, so it's basically African cuisine.
African cuisine,
okay.
that we do serve, and our target market obviously Zimbabweans, local people, and the tourists as well. I'm also involved in Impress clothing. This jacket I'm wearing and this shirt. It's all my brand, Impress clothing.
Wow.
Available online, yes, selling like hotcakes. Okay, you can visit it online. I'm also involved in, I'm the chairman of the Zim SA Forum, Western Cape chapter.
Yes.
Zim SA Forum is a culmination of Zimbabweans in South Africa who have a vision to unite, especially the business side of community. The business side of the community. We're involved in, we do networking functions here and there. We're also involved in looking for investors who want to go and invest in Zimbabwe. We had an investment conference sometime in June in Johannesburg, where the Vice President and the whole delegation of about 40 people came from Zimbabwe to come and woo with the investors in South Africa to say that Zimbabwe is a safe destination to invest in. So I'm also involved in that. And here in the Western Cape chapter, I'm the chair.
Wow. So you only focus on Zimbabwe, or you're also pushing into Africa as well?
It's mostly, we wanna focus on pushing it for investment in Zimbabwe. We need our people in Zimbabwe to get jobs.
Yes.
And for that to happen, we have to encourage investors to go and invest in Zimbabwe. In any sector, be it manufacturing, tourism sector, construction, whatever sector that we have in Zimbabwe. Zimbabwe is open for business.
True.
It's open for business. Yeah. So there are quite a number of reforms that the government has done in order to make that easy of doing business for any investor that wants to get to Zimbabwe. It's also particularly very, very, very important for us people in the diaspora to rebuild our own country.
And a lot of people are sitting here and they're pointing fingers and saying, they're not doing that, they're not doing that.
I know that at the moment, people have lost trust in the government.
Exactly.
But you know what? We are the very person that we can rebuild that trust back in the government.
Exactly. Because we are the government. We are the people that actually put the government into power.
We've got a couple of guys that actually won a 400 billion rand tender to reconstruct the national railways of Zimbabwe.
Actually,
these are the diasporans, guys based in Johannesburg. And can you imagine how many jobs they created over that kind of project? So that's what we're actually encouraging, that, you know what, guys, we can say we don't trust the government as much as we can, but at the same time, we need to rebuild our country so that our grandfathers, our uncles and brothers and whoever, youngsters, they can have jobs, right, to increase that employment rate in Zimbabwe.
Wow, amazing stuff, amazing stuff. You guys must get to go on to this guy's page, go and check out what he's doing. Let's take a break. I'm just overwhelmed with what I'm hearing. Let's take a break and we'll continue talking to Mr. Shamu after the break. Guys, welcome back to the show. You see, I still have a smile on my face because I'm enjoying the presence of Mr. Shamu in the room. He's an amazing man. He's an amazing entrepreneur, all the way from Zimbabwe. He's been in Cape Town for almost a decade, changing mindsets, changing lives, making sure that young people like us can look forward to the future with passion, with joy, and know that we can do anything that we put our minds to. Now, Mr. Shamu, let's talk about you and the show called Equal Access.
Equal Access show started last year.
Yes.
Okay. I had a vision that in most instances it's only powerful people, celebrities, politicians, who are always exposed over and over again.
Exactly. We're always given a platform.
I said to myself, why? So why can't we expose our own people?
Exactly.
Why can't we expose them to the world? So then I targeted individuals who are making a difference in the society as well, people that are running their own businesses, people that have a good story to tell. Yes. We also went out of our way to interview even a lady who was suffering from cancer, because we wanted to expose her to the world.
That it is the
come out and help her. Fortunately, she passed on, which is very sad. But those are the kind of shows that we do. We also interviewed ministers from Zim, interviews the presidential candidate, Dr. Nkosana as well. So
which was amazing. It was an amazing interview, though. I watched it and I enjoyed it. Now, how has Equal Access changed you?
Well, it has changed me. I think for myself, it has actually given me more experiences in terms of the people that I meet every day, people that I interact with, people that I get to know what they do, what makes them tick. So I think it has actually made me develop and grow into a formidable media guy.
Exactly. And out of all those interviews, you said you started last year. What interview would you say, I would do this again? Which one person you sit down with and you're like, wow, this is powerful. I wouldn't mind doing this again.
I can say the person that I interviewed most was Deborah Matake of Eden All Natural.
Wow, she's an amazing woman.
She's an amazing woman. She had a very good story to tell. I was amazed by the sheer determination and courage and perseverance and the work that she put into a project. And right now it's thriving. She's got a product, peanut butter, Eden All Natural, available in Pick and Pay, probably Woolworths as well very soon. So that interview was like the one.
And these are people that are out of their own countries, making it in other people's countries. Now, you seeing things like this, you sitting down and having to discuss issues like that with people that are not from South Africa, how does that make you feel?
Well, it makes me feel great that at least our people are making it out there. They are representing us. We contributing to the economy of the city of Cape Town and South Africa as a whole. And it also gives us sort of a bargaining power should we need to discuss any issues with the powers that be of the city of Cape Town.
Exactly. And as Mr. Shamu, where are you seeing yourself going to?
Well, I'm seeing myself going to towards I'm following the footsteps of Strive Masiwa. I think is one guy that has done incredibly well, both in Zimbabwe and outside Zimbabwe.
Exactly.
See myself as a force to reckon with. See myself as a guy who's never given up.
Exactly.
He's always going to get whatever he wants. Yeah.
Wow. And what I also want to find out from you, as you know, as young people, we tend to, like you were talking about, giving up too soon. There's a lot of young people, especially here in South Africa, especially Africa. I'm passionate about Africa, especially in Africa, who look at you and say, I'll never amount to Mr. Shamu. I'll never get to that point where I can level to that kind of level where he has gone to an extreme of being there, done it, and has achieved it. What would you like to say to a young person who says, I want to do this?
Okay, you know what? I think first of all, it's a misconception that you never reach a stage where the person is, right? Believe in yourself.
Exactly.
Believe in yourself. Sit down and think hard and dream big of what you want to do. Get a coach, a mentor who can show you the footsteps if you're not sure of what you want to do. I think that's the first start, right? And then you can put your ideas together and present it to whoever you want to present it to. So that you think they can actually listen to you and give you advice going forward. Nothing is impossible in the world. Exactly. Everything is possible as long as you put your mind together and say that I want to go and get that, and you go and get it.
Wow. So you guys have heard it. He has actually spoken. It's all about sheer determination. It's all about you putting the work, going out there and getting what belongs to you. So Mr. Shamu, I want you to look into the camera. Talk to someone. Tell them they can do this. Give them encouragement. Show them that it is not impossible. It is possible. And through your experience, I want you to talk to someone. There's someone sitting there saying, okay, you've told me this. How can I do it?
Right. I think what we suffer most as Africans is procrastination, is the fear of taking a risk. If you want to go into business, in most cases, people are scared to go into business, right? Especially when they are working, they are too comfortable in the job where they are. Two, they are scared of losing that income that they get every month. Three, they're not sure if their project is going to work or not. Right? So what I want to say is, if you intend to go into business and you're still working, right, do a little bit of a market research. You know your friends, you know who you hang around with. Introduce a product, test it, and see how they react. Okay? And don't only concentrate on your friends. Go out of your way and even introduce it to people that you don't even know. Introduce the product and just test the market and see how they react to it. If they have an interest in it, go for it. Start developing big by big. Start working on it and build your passive income on the side. Don't leave your work at the moment until you're now absolutely sure that you can actually go and introduce this product into the market. You can leave your work and then you can go for it. So we suffer from procrastination because we don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. We don't know if that business will succeed. Running a business is not easy. If it was easy, everyone would have been running a business. So it's a thing that you actually need to sit down and think hard to yourself that this is what I want to go into. Remember, you have to have a passion for that thing. You have to have a good vision for that thing. If you do not have a passion, it will just die a natural death. Successful people fail and fail and fail and fail, but in the end, they win.
Wow. I am not going to say, I normally say the quote of the day. I'm not going to say a quote of the day because Mr. Shamu has nailed it. He has put the nail in the coffin. You guys have heard what he has to say. I'm your boy, Russell, aka The Prince, and I'm signing out saying we'll see you again next week with another edition of Taura with The Prince.